a lot of security. Is there anything I ought to know?
You've been out of teaching for 2 years, Miss Johnson. Our security is not unusual, even for a so-called nice school. Tell me, what brought you back?
Teaching? That's really all I know. I don't do anything else very well.
So you consider this a last resort?
No, more like a birthmark. Kind of stuck with it.
I'll be frank, Miss Johnson. Now, you've quit teaching once before. I don't want that to happen here.
Are you kidding? Such glamorous, high-paid work? Why, I'd have to be insane.
Miss Johnson, this is Bud Barkis. Bud? Luann Johnson.
Hello.
Bud teaches computer in the Academy program, which you have been invited to join. And this is Hal Gray, who teaches history to the Academy group.
Hi.
Jean Warner, who teaches math.
Hi.
And that's Jerome Griffin, our youth gang services counselor. Bud, why don't you explain the program? It's nearly time for class.
Well, judging from your files, Miss Johnson, I say it's right up your alley. They're mostly minority students, the kind you seem to specialize in bailing out. This group had high intelligence tests, but no motivation. They were flunking out, dropping like flies.
These kids are right on the edge. If we lose them
So
here...
we cut them a deal. They sign a contract to attend every class, do their homework, stay off drugs. We give them small classes, private time with instructors, and most importantly, the same teachers for 3 years.
So you can finish what you start. And it's a chance to bond with them over time.
Except the last 3 teachers got tired of bonding with him about 2 weeks each. Listen, is there any reason that I don't have Miss Shepard's lesson plans?
As you noted, she left.
Well, maybe if you could give me your phone number.
No, that's not possible. We're not in touch. Miss Shepard isn't well.
Well, I guess if the kids had shot her, I would have heard about that on the news. What's your name, mister?
What are you, some kind of dyke?
Look like better. United States Marines. I ask your name, son.
Do you care what my name is?
Maybe I want to call you up sometime, take you to the movies.
Uh-oh, you better go, boy.
It's a love connection. His name is Gusmara Lopez.
Take a seat, Mr. Lopez. Fast.
You so hard? Try a punch.
Knock the grease out his head.
Why do you show me that? If I'm gonna punch you, mister, I'm gonna punch you in the pants. Now take a seat in the front.
Right, left, right, left. Teacher, please.
Yo, Sergeant Savage, was you a straight-up Marine?
Yep, I'm also a straight-up teacher. And this is why. You all signed a contract to work at this class. Maybe Grandma twisted your arm, maybe you want to change your scenery, or maybe, despite the fact that being cool is your top priority, you want a better life. That is worth my time. Is it worth yours?
So what's your name?
Luann Johnson, thank you for asking. You're late, mister.
You wasting your time, lady. These are bad kids, and Miss Shepard already flunked them.
Bad kids are on the street. You are in school. As for Miss Shepard, I don't really care about her. She left. Now, if you come to my class every day and you do the homework and you try, you will pass this course. I have one rule and one rule only, and that is respect yourself and everybody else in this classroom.
Hey, I respect myself. These other niggas, I ain't so sure about.
I will not tolerate, and that means flunk and get out, any racial, sexual, or ethnic slurs in this room. It is not fair to erase someone's face.
Lady, black kids can call each other that.
Not here, they can't. Now, at this point, I like every single person in this room. This is not the bull you're used to hearing. I never sugarcoat and I never lie.
Yo, Miss Brady, you gonna stop liking me when you see my grades.
No. I will be sad if your grades are poor. But I will like you just as much.
This boy's in my class. He's very enthusiastic. You from around here?
Something like that.
You always so talkative?
Yeah, I already had this conversation lots of times. You want to get to know me, you want to work closely with me, collaborate to help these poor, unfortunate children. But you see, thing is, you all tend to lose your enthusiasm. And a year from now, you'll be gone and some other Mother Teresa will be engaging me in conversation.
Oh. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Griffin. I have never been too clear on my place in the universe. I'm so glad you could illuminate me.
It's good you all have such a great capacity for entertainment. You know why? Because you're gonna love Of Mice and Men. It has great characters. And characterization is the way we learn about people. Now, I'm a student of character, which is why I know a lot more about you than you know about me.
You don't know nothing about me.
Oh, we know things about you. Don't think we don't.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave the room for 10 minutes. And I want you all to write down everything you know about me on this board. Fill it up. You can skip the lame jokes. Don't waste our time.
Need her.
Where's cowboy boots? How do we know that?
I got eyes, woman. I can see.
Observe. Marine.
You said you were?
Describe myself. Pushy.
Mr. Barker says so.
Described by others. Private person.
Watch how you do.
Watch. Behavior. Now, That's it. Everything else on the board is one of these four. Now, the guy in this book, Lenny, walks like this. Tell me about him. Come on.
Big.
Dumb.
Ugly.
Shy. Gusmaro, tell me how he's feeling inside. If I walk like this, I'm what?
Scared?
Bless your heart. Now, what are we using here? Which number?
Watch behavior. One.
One or four?
3. We can't see Lenny. You telling us about him.
Good. Good, Kelly. It's too late, Cornelius. This is special, indelible lipstick. Even after you wash it off, a little bit will still be there. I'm sorry, I just couldn't resist. I always have to kiss sleepers because they just look like little angels. Now you get to remember me for the rest of your life.
Okay, Callie Timmons. What about her?
I thought Callie was in the class, so when she stopped coming, I just assumed she was cutting.
And you found out she was only audited.
And that you forbid her to continue.
Our policy is no auditing.
She applied for the academy program. We rejected her as a poor risk.
A risk?
She has a 2-year-old child. She works 30 hours a week to support it. Now, what are the odds of her staying in school?
Are you serious? A kid like this is auditing an extra class so she can learn a little more? Oh, come on. Jean, don't you think this girl deserves the benefit of a doubt? Bud, this girl's got me goods. I can smell it. These kids are up my alley, remember?
I'd take the shot on this one, Bud.
Hey. I miss you. Listen, I want you to do something for us, for you and me.
I want you to join the academy program. Please do it.
Why me?
I'll watch how you do. Just give it a try. If it doesn't work out, you can quit.
That ain't my way.
Yeah. Well, I know how it is to bite off more than you can chew. You know, back in Texas, I was teaching kids, you know, like here. Well, I quit.
How come?
This boy got shot because he couldn't stop being who he was.
The kid died?
But I left where he could get shot again.
So what'd you do then?
Waited tables, got divorced. The usual. People try. People fail. People try again. World goes on.
Hey, Cal.
That's my boyfriend, Kimberly Watson. This Miss Johnson.
A real pleasure, Miss Johnson.
I'll think about it.
Now, as you can all see, I've invited Mr. Thomas, our human development counselor, back down to give us another chat about that little old thing called sex.
My God, woman, again?
Till you get it right, sugar. Till you get it right. Mr. Thomas.
Thank you. Okay, check this out. Since I can't make you ladies and gentlemen keep your pants on, maybe we should talk about protection. What are some of the dumb excuses we make for not wearing a condom? How about, I love you so much, baby. Can we forget it just this once? Or, he swear I'm his only girl, and he don't ever step out on me. Or, take too long to put the damn thing on, man. It spoiled the mood. I'll be like ready to get busy like right now. Sound familiar? Now, peep the situation, Einsteins. Besides getting pregnant, let me get you open on a little HIV math. If your partner has had only 5 other partners, and each of those 5 had 5, and on, you sleeping with the 11 Western states with none of the thrills and all of the risks. So, since I'm the resident HIV expert and you're not,
You're in the
why
wrong
don't you ask me
seat.
some questions?
Did you say anyway?
Look, can't you just get a shot?
I like this one. I like it better.
Come on, man. Come on. Stop it now. Let go. It's okay. Let go. Damn it. I don't like talking to myself. Here, look at me. Look at me. You were angry for the same reason. Do you hear me? You're all angry because the world's not fair. You tell me about it. You think a woman who's in the Marines doesn't know about that? What are you gonna do about it, huh? Beat each other to death? But the Bud Bartkuses of the world prove that you're ignorant and violent and belong out of the schools and off the streets and in the jails? And you get mad at him like you didn't do it to yourselves. Sit down and shut up before I lose my temper.
Oh, man, we wouldn't want that.
My apologies. Afternoon, Mr. Griffin.
See you tomorrow.
Nice car. See you tomorrow. You wouldn't by any chance have something to say to me, would you?
No, almost 50% of the academy students are failing my computer class. Nearly 20% are flunking history. 25% math. It's funny. Not one student is failing your class.
Thrilling, huh?
You know how many A's you've given?
I've given 0. They were all earned.
There's no way that you have an entire class of above-average students, especially an academy class.
Academy. Is that your code word for minority, Bud?
Don't call me a racist, Ms. Johnson, because I have standards.
Bud, those kids have had one message drummed into them and one message alone. And underneath all their big talk, they've bought it. Right from the cradle, they don't think they're worthy. But they are worthy.
Yeah? Well, I don't think that that's what this is about. I think this is about you. About you feeling worthy. So you get down with a little jive talk, throw around some A's. Suddenly you're a big success.
Oh, I'll just be a second.
Where's the baby?
In there.
Hi there.
Shh. Close the door. Grandma resting.
Is she sick?
No.
You forgot to whisper. I'm so sorry. I'm Lou Ann Johnson, Callie's teacher.
Excuse me. I must have fallen asleep. I'm Irene.
The market had 3 girls calling sick, so Callie's going in early.
I said I'd give her a ride.
She works too hard. Can I get you something?
No.
Can you cook me some dinner?
What's the matter, baby? Aren't you glad to see me?
Okay, so you just drop by 15 seconds after I get in.
I came by to take you out. Baby, why are you tripping?
You got them kids watching our car, calling your beeper. Why don't you just follow me everywhere I go?
Because I know that'll make you uncomfortable.
Look, I just want my keys back, okay?
Then how am I going to check in on your family for you?
I don't know. What, ring the bell?
You know I love you.
Yeah, like I know you Irish.
That's right, I am.
Excuse me.
Well, Miss Johnson, seems like you're Callie's new best friend. I hear about you every day. Sorry I can't stay and visit, but I'm just running off as soon as I return these. Next time, we'll have a real chat.
Cornelius? Hey. What you doing?
BKLAM's coming through.
The what?
Train. Southern Pacific, Portland to LA.
Oh.
I thought maybe they're gonna run one that Macy's. It's a new locomotive. Alternating current, better tractive power. Put three together, you can pull over 100 coal cars. 11,000 tons. That there's just an old EMD switcher. Later.
Look, I'm sorry. How about I just kill myself with that square thing?
Don't see how it make a difference.
Look, you never cut class before. I called your place. The baby answers the phone, says grandma's gone, she's all alone. What am I supposed to do?
You mind your own business.
A 2-year-old child is left alone. Any responsible person, let alone somebody who cares about you, is gonna call 911.
My mama ran down the hall to a neighbor's and lost track of time. It was no big deal. The baby was fine. What you looking at? Kimberly, he didn't do that. I told you.
I know. You told me.
So the foster home is in San Mateo.
When do I get her back?
Well, the hearing will be in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Sorry about that. Your child is 2.5, and she was left alone in a locked apartment for almost 3 hours.
Well, I'll stay home and be with her.
What about school? What about your job?
I'll stay home.
I'm not sure that's in the child's long-term interests.
I rent a very nice little house in Woodside, and there's a daycare center there that I could afford until the hearing. So Callie and Taisha can stay with me.
I'll talk to my supervisor.
Does anybody know why Guzmaro has once again failed to grace us with his presence?
His dad needs him to help him cut lawns.
All right. Plays. We've been reading a lot of plays. And we've been talking about text, what people say to each other. But what we haven't talked about is subtext. What people don't say to each other.
Well, how can you talk about what people don't say to each other? Are you a mind reader?
Yeah, we all are, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I've got a play here called Look Homeward, Angel, and I'd like somebody to read some of it out loud. Here. You are Eugene, the young hero of the piece. Now, imagine that you hear a train whistle blowing way, way off in the distance. And Eugene here asks Laura, who is the heroine of the piece, if she has ever touched a locomotive. And when she says no, he says,
You know what you feel? You feel the shining steel rails under it. And the rails send a message right into your hand. A message of all the mountains that engine ever passed. All the flowing rivers, the forests, the towns, all the houses, the people, the wash lines flapping in the fresh, cool breeze. Places you don't even know, can hardly imagine. Do you believe it? You feel the rhythm of a whole country, a whole life clicking through your hand.
so, what is Eugene not saying? Anybody? Cornelius.
He wants to get away from his life. Go someplace else.
Yes.
Órale, amigo. How you been? Just hanging out. Mi pasado la bien. Yeah, I got my vibe and I got my crew. Making my dinero and I'm trying to stay true. Jugging my Impala and I turned up my sounds. Trying to move around. I still get down. I ain't no sand clown. Nothing words on my man.
So how come you don't return my calls all week, huh, Vato? Don't I rate some manners? Would you read the damn history book so I can mow this guy's lawn? Look, if you miss next week's exams, you will flunk all your courses, drop out, never graduate. You can mow lawns full-time for the rest of your life.
My dad lost his helper for a couple of weeks. I got no choice.
So your father gives you no choice? All right. So he's a tough guy, probably handy with a belt. So you just stay out of his way.
And what? I'm supposed to run and hide? Like that's a real man, huh?
Gusmara, a real man has dreams, makes plans, works, achieves, moves on. That is a real man. Now, this is the deal. You gotta skip out once. You gotta do it to take the computer test. Bartkus won't cooperate. Your dad smacks you, whatever. You gotta do it. The rest you can take at night at my house.
It ain't I'm not grateful, Miss J. But if I don't get no chance to study...
You will not make the grades that you have worked for. Maybe no A's, except mine. But you will pass. You will pass everything, and you will move on. So will you read the history book? We do what we can.
See, I get this call from Denise the other night, right? And she talking about, can she borrow $50? You know what I'm saying? I'm willing $1 bill, baby. I can't be having that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to game me for my money. I ain't having it, you know?
Hey, Cornelius. I was looking for you. Could I talk to you for a minute? I was in this bookstore the other day, and I found this book called Chasing Trains. And I thought, hey, this is perfect for you.
You buy that for me?
You know, you got a book report coming up, and I wanted you to have this.
Hey, Stone, what's up? Teacher brought you a book? Doesn't that just warm your heart? I'm so proud of our Cornelius. He's such a fine boy, such a conscientious student.
I don't want that.
We can talk about this tomorrow.
Whatever you say, ma'am. Cornelius, he just want to please his teacher. Ain't that right?
Ready for my English test? It's a killer.
I'll deal with it. That hearing next week, they're gonna take her away from me.
No. We won't let him. Scoot over. You hogging my chair. All right, hurry up, sweet babies, or I will have to disembowel you again. Time is up. Any further work is cheating, so please keep it under 30 seconds. Oh, it's just a practice test. Save your complaining for next week.
Excuse me, Miss Johnson. I need to see Cornelius Hawkins.
Sure.
Come on, man.
Cornelius? Callie, would you please pick up the papers? Everybody study your vocabulary words, please. I'll be right back.
Mr. Hawkins, we have a warrant for your arrest on charges of robbery. Hands against the wall.
Boys cooperating, take it easy.
He's been in my class all morning.
Please stand back, ma'am.
This child is my student.
Cornelius.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak with an attorney and to have the attorney present.
No. All right, then.
Young lady, your mama tells a reasonable story. The baby was asleep. She went to a neighbor's to return a pan, lost track of time. She swears it will never happen again. I listened to your teacher, who says you are an eminently responsible and trustworthy young lady.
Does she know you as well as she thinks?
But I spent 20 minutes with your child in my chambers, and I find out one thing I did know. The child is loved. I am persuaded that your mother's indiscretion was a one-time event and will not happen again. Therefore, I'm remanding Taisha to your custody. You take good care of her now. Don't do anything to make me feel stupid.
Slade, go home.
Lady, you got company. Irene told me you was here using Miss Johnson's computer for some college thing.
Yeah, it's upward bound is what they call it. They like the essay. I go to Stanford this summer.
Well, we got plans for your summer, baby. You know that. What's the matter, darling? I don't fit in your plans no more?
What don't fit in my plans is getting smacked around no more.
Then all you gotta do is be nice.
No problem, then. She's already nice. Can I help you, Mr. Watson? We were just getting ready to leave. Pack up your things, hon. We're running a little late.
Now, Starly, I'm sorry.
Get out. Get out now.
Tell me, Miss Johnson. Must make you feel good all over. Have a little child off the street, save a baby. Give her all kinds of advice about the man in her life.
Well, I try.
So, she gonna go to college right now?
Why not?
Graduate degree, profession. Nah, I forget. Who's she gonna marry, Eddie Murphy or Michael Jordan?
Well, they're both married, but she'll do okay if she uses her head.
And what head is she gonna have left to use after you're done messing with it? All your promises just messing up her life.
You backing, mister? Can you get to it before I get to you?
Hey, Miss J. I was, trying to start my car when this guy comes by and tells me he's seen you had a visitor. We figure you're having a party. Maybe we should come too.
Don't be throwing up your hood unless you know who you flashing.
Oh, it's cool, man. He just means it friendly. Because anybody be in Miss J's office here at night must be part of la familia. We deep and we down, you know?
So you want to join? You want to be down?
Sorry I stayed when you say go.
That's all right. You okay? They let you out?
Sorta. They got me in a suitable placement, living in a group home.
Then you can come back to class.
No, they put me in a youth authority school. I just came by tonight to say I'm sorry, Miss J. You know, for everything.
I'll miss you, Cornelius.
I got a curfew. You know, they're real strict at the home.
Cornelius, it's not forever. You can come back. Because Maura's gonna keep your seat for you.
Yeah, we'll see, Miss J.
Kimberly? No, it's not him. It's you. I started to type the essay and I stopped. I've been typing a letter instead. A letter to you. I gotta leave school and that's the way it is. If I work days, I can buy daycare and be with her at night.
This is about your mom.
She has good in her, you know. She's just so...
I know it's complicated.
That wasn't the first time she left the baby alone. It was the third.
It's all right, baby. That's all right.
All right, Bud. What's today's crisis? I'm running 15 minutes late for a regional meeting.
Well, we seem to have a controversy, Amanda, that threatens to undermine the foundation of the academy program.
Mrs. Bardales, Callie Timmons is the brightest student in my class. She is exactly the kind of child that this program was invented for. She is now leaving school because she has no other way to take care of her baby. This is an application for a daycare facility. Callie can work at night and get a babysitter, but during the day she needs.
Bud, be quiet.
All the free ones are filled up. Now this is my signature. It's $4,000. I can't afford this. I came here looking for partners.
And Hal here, who most likely is infatuated with Miss Johnson.
Oh, watch your back, Hal.
I donated $400.
Amanda, I feel this is the worst possible precedent. I'm sure Jean agrees with me.
The worst precedent and the best example. It says that once, as human beings, we are willing to put ourselves on the line, not to lose this child's future.
What about the next kid?
Bud, if 100 kids are drowning and I can jump in that river and save one, what am I gonna do, Bud? Am I gonna do what I can?
Lou, have you no sense of boundaries? Is there any line you will not cross?
The line between doing what I know is right and copping out on precedent. No, Bud. I won't cross that one.
Lou, Bud has a point. This is an institution of the state of California. I mean, if we, its employees, do this for one child, who knows where it could lead? Put me down for 500.
Well, you haven't heard the last of this.
You're probably right. Put me down for 750. I know a good investment when I see one. I'm not talking about Callie Timmons.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You know, there's one thing you ought to keep in mind, Miss Johnson.
I'm all ears, Mr. Griffin.
You can't save them all. You forget that and you won't last long. Not that I care one way or the other.